Section 1. The Allure of Coke. A global phenomenon. Coke is everywhere. From bustling city streets to remote villages, the iconic contour bottle is a symbol of refreshment and shared experience. It's a taste of Americana, bottled. But what is it about Coke that makes it so universally appealing? Perhaps it's the sweet caramel-like flavor or the satisfying fizz that tickles the nose. Or maybe it's the nostalgic memories associated with the brand, evoking childhood summers and happy gatherings. Whatever the reason, Coke has secured a place in the hearts and minds of millions worldwide. It's a cultural touchstone, a beverage that transcends borders and languages. But within the vast Coke universe, there exists a curious debate: regular Coke versus Mexican Coke. Section 2. The Great Coke Showdown, regular versus Mexican. At first glance, they might seem identical. Both promise a refreshing blast of cola flavor. Look closer, however, and you'll uncover subtle yet significant differences. These differences, primarily in ingredients and taste, have sparked a passionate debate among Coke enthusiasts. Some swear by the classic taste of regular Coke, while others find themselves drawn to the unique flavor profile of Mexican Coke. This isn't just about brand loyalty, it's about a deeper exploration of taste, authenticity, and the very essence of what makes a perfect cola. This showdown goes beyond a simple taste test. It delves into the heart of our food system, questioning the impact of ingredients and manufacturing processes on the flavors we love. Section 3. Sweetness and Fizz. A tale of two colas. The key difference lies in the sweetener. Regular Coke in the United States is typically made with high fructose corn syrup. Mexican Coke, on the other hand, is sweetened with cane sugar. This seemingly small distinction has a significant impact on the taste. Many find that Mexican Coke offers a cleaner, crisper sweetness, reminiscent of the Coke they remember from their youth. There's a certain sharpness to the sweetness of high fructose corn syrup that some find cloying. The difference is especially noticeable in the aftertaste. Regular Coke can leave a lingering sweetness on the palate, while Mexican Coke tends to finish cleaner. It's like the difference between white sugar and honey. And what about the fizz? Some argue that Mexican Coke boasts a more robust, almost aggressive effervescence. This, they claim, contributes to a more refreshing experience. Section 4. Beyond the bottle packaging and nostalgia. The differences extend beyond the liquid itself. Mexican Coke is often sold in glass bottles, a packaging choice that evokes a sense of nostalgia. For many, the experience of drinking Coke from a glass bottle is inextricably linked to childhood memories. There's something satisfying about the weight of the glass, the clinking sound as the bottle opens, and the smooth feel of the glass against the lips. It all adds to the sensory experience, enhancing the perception of flavor. The iconic contour bottle, while still used for regular Coke, is often found in plastic in the United States. While convenient, plastic lacks the nostalgic charm and perceived purity of glass. This difference in packaging speaks to a larger trend in the food industry: the move away from traditional materials and methods in favor of mass production and convenience. Section 5. The Quest for Authenticity, Mexican Coke's Appeal. The appeal of Mexican Coke goes beyond a simple preference for cane sugar. It represents a yearning for authenticity in an increasingly processed world. In an era of artificial flavors and high fructose corn syrup, Mexican Coke stands as a beacon of simplicity. It harkens back to a time when soft drinks were made with natural ingredients and bottled in glass. This perception of authenticity has made Mexican Coke a sought-after commodity. It's not uncommon to see it featured on restaurant menus, often at a premium price. The popularity of Mexican Coke highlights a growing consumer desire for natural, less processed foods. It's a rejection of the artificial and a return to the simple pleasures of real ingredients. Section 6. A Matter of Taste. The Final Verdict. So, which Coke reigns supreme, regular or Mexican? The answer, ultimately, lies in the palate of the drinker. Some prefer the familiar sweetness of regular Coke, while others find solace in the crisp, clean taste of Mexican Coke. There's no right or wrong answer, only personal preference. But the Coke Showdown reveals more than just individual taste preferences. It speaks to a larger cultural conversation about food production, nostalgia, and the search for authenticity in a world saturated with artificiality. The next time you reach for a Coke, take a moment to consider the journey it took to get to your hand. Think about the ingredients, the packaging, and the memories it evokes. You might just find that your choice of Coke reveals more about you than you thought.